My name is Pieterjan, and for the past semester I've been an Erasmus student in Belfast. Behold, for this is a typical Belfast interior. Some friendly people from my home university have asked me to make a little video about my experiences here. So today I'm going to chat a bit about my Erasmus in Belfast. Belfast, or Irish Belfast, is the largest city in Northern Ireland, which is a country within the UK. Basically, this means that people here pay with pounds, but most of them consider themselves Irish rather than British. I studied at Queen's University, which is in the south of the city. The city itself is a lovely town with lots of pubs inhabited by crazy leprechauns, and I mean, the Titanic was made in Belfast, so it's a pretty cool town. Belfast has a very sad history of Catholics and Protestants fighting against each other, but luckily everything's very safe now here. My university also asked me why on earth I would recommend people to depart their families and friends and to leave their nice hometown for such an exotic, dangerous adventure. If I would have to tell you all of the reasons, this video would probably have the length of the Titanic movie, so I'm going to stick to 3 main reasons. Reason number 1. Language. If you are just like me, a non-native speaker of English, Erasmus is the opportunity to practice the English tongue, because you'll meet a lot of people who are just like you, trying to speak English, and although the first few days might be a bit like a giant extreme version of Pictionary trying to find words for everything, you see that gradually you're getting better and better. The Belfast accent is always a bit tricky for foreigners because it doesn't really sound like English. Nevertheless, if you're able to understand this,
fuck off and give my head pierced,
then you should be fine. Reason number 2. New experiences, self-esteem boost, travelling, adventures, whatnot. Basically, all of a sudden you live entirely on your own in a foreign country. Which is great. All of a sudden you're independent, you can do whatever you want, and you're in a new city where no one knows you, so you've got nothing to lose, and you can also only have new, exciting experiences. I, for example, joined the Drama Society here in Belfast, and got a role in a play called Clarence. I also joined the Radio Society, and together with Jesse, my favourite American, I had my own radio show.
And then secondly, we had Stornoway with the... No shit, so, oh, sorry, I can't say on the radio.
Great stuff. Reason number 3, friends, friends, friends. I really can't say this enough, so here it is again. Friends, friends, friends. At the beginning of your Erasmus exchange, you're entirely on your own, but that's not a problem because so are all the other Erasmus students. You just spontaneously make new friends, and the cool thing is they're all international. We, for example, live here in this house with 15 students, and we've got people coming from Greece, Italy, France, Germany, Austria, Sweden, the Netherlands, USA and Belgium. I generally found it really interesting to meet all those people and to learn about their habits, their likes, their cultures, and because we live here day in day out trying to survive without our mummies and daddies, we just became really good friends. To wrap this up, all I can say is that I thoroughly enjoyed this Erasmus exchange, and I just hope that everyone can have the same experience. I studied in Belfast, but no matter where you go, you will always be able to make loads of new friends and jump into a splendid mixture of cultures. So if you have the opportunity to go on Erasmus, just do it. No, for real. It's awesome. Erasmus out.
She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City.
Oh, one more thing. One of my New Year's resolutions is to make this channel a bit of a thing. So I'll try to upload videos which can be like this little sketch, a bit like that music video, or just a bit like this video in which I just chat about a certain subject. So, but if you don't want to miss out any of these videos, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye!